Okay.
Please, come on, Carl, let's get you out of here.
This is Angel Torres. You asked her to be here today because of curfew violation or bond violations.
Oh, you don't want to do your plea.
But we wanted to plea, but you also wanted to address that, I guess.
Are we doing a plea on Torres?
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Right here. Rivera, go ahead and sign for your reset.
But you'd also requested him here for bond violation because he had some curfew violations when he was working. And I guess you just wanted to explain that.
You know what this is? This is a contract that you and I are entering into now. I have your life in my hands. I can either massage it or I can squeeze it and make it really hurt, Mr. Torres. Do you understand? It's not a game. It's not a joke. And you're facing a year. And from what I get, you just don't get it. And if it's a lengthy jail sentence, that's what it's going to take. Then that's what it's going to take. But I'm tired of the games. And what you're doing now is you're entering into a deferred where you muck this thing up. You're looking at an entire year. And I have no problems doing that to you because this is your third case within the last, 6 months?
Second case.
Third case. He had an evading, he had an assault that was dismissed, and now this is another assault. Did you graduate from high school?
He's in his senior year, Judge. He's going to be in high school, and he'll graduate in May of next year. That's one of the conditions of probation is to stay in school.
Great. So while he is in school, we'll waive the community service, okay? If you do not graduate from high school, you will be doing high school with me behind bars. Do you understand, Mr. Torres? You give up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement. This deferred is a type of probation that if you complete it successfully, you don't end up with conviction. But I'm telling you, you give up nearly every right known to man by entering into this agreement, saying that, hey, I can make this thing. And if you don't, you authorize me to put you in jail for an entire year. So far, we have, how many BBRs do we have, Carl? So far,
There's 3 curfew violations, Judge, and they were all like about 7 o'clock at night because he was working landscaping and his employer didn't bring him back home until the jobs were done. But there were 3 curfew violations. He didn't have any curfew violations when he was in school. School's over now for the summer, of course. And this is the one we were trying to get him to work
so
out.
so the enter at 1:58 a.m. in the morning.
Well, I was looking at the other one, 7:30.
What were you doing at 1:58 in the morning, Mr. Torres?
He's asking you a question. What were you doing at 1:58 in the morning?
Working, sir. I was finishing a couple of jobs and then I had to clean all my equipment. I had to clean the weed eater and the lawnmower.
His mother's in court too, Judge, in case it matters if you want
Sure.
to talk to her. If you want her up?
Sure. Does she speak English?
Yes. She speaks both languages.
Yes.
Hi. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. We've had a lot of problems with Mr. Torres. A lot of problems. This is his third case. He can't stay out of trouble, and he does whatever he wants to do. Doesn't care who tells him what. We have no impact on him. I told him to stay at home, and I gave him a curfew just so that he could stay out of trouble. 3 times he had violated that, one time coming home at 2 a.m. Sure.
The Saturday that we made a surprise birthday party for my husband, his 60th birthday. That's the only time that he stayed out late.
What day was it?
Saturday, June the 22.
This is a different day anyways.
That's the only one that I know that was on me for the birthday party.
On conditions that he's supposed to live up to. Doesn't matter if anyone else tells him differently. When he doesn't, there are serious consequences, and he ends up going to jail because of it. What do I need to do to keep him out of trouble?
This is on you. You don't want to listen with me. What do you want to do?
Shh.
Listen to me, you go the right way. Now, this is the hard way you're going through.
And it's over, and it's over, and it's over.
I can't keep him in school. I put him in school every day. He's the one that's leaving.
So we will do this. You tell me what you want, and I will make it happen with him. What time does school stop?
He comes home at 3:30, 3 o'clock. What time?
School ends at 2:30. I get home by 3.
You want him home? I'm making that a condition of his probation now. He's got to go home.
I don't think he's in school in the summer, is he?
No,
What's he doing now?
right now.
Working landscaping right now.
Right now, just looking for work out there.
So he's not working.
Cutting grass, looking for work. I don't know.
So many different stories, Mr. Torres. It's crazy. It's
It's right now like I'm pushing him, but he's learning the hard way.
Judge, we had talked to you once before when he was trying to get a job working at 11 o'clock at night, and you wouldn't approve because it's too late, which is, and I understand because it was during school. He's not in school now for the summer session, but he is seeking other employment. And in the meantime, he's working for a landscaping company, cutting grass, but he doesn't have a full-time job at the present time.
he needs to get a full-time job. I don't care if it's working at McDonald's. I don't care if it's working at Burger King, Home Depot, full-time job. I want you back here in 2 weeks to show me what you've done, Mr. Torres. If you've done nothing, it's not going to go well for you. I will give you my card. You have a direct line to me. If he starts acting a fool with you or starts playing games, call me. Tell Carl, I will come up and I'm going to straighten him out for you. If he doesn't do anything you say, come back and tell me, and I will straighten him out for you. All you got to do is say the word, and I'll jump on him so tough that I'm serious. If he starts, playing games, he starts going out smoking dope, doing anything like that, you still have a curfew with me, Mr. Torres. I'm not letting you out in the middle of the night. One way or the other, we're going to straighten you out. If it means putting you in custody repeatedly, I'll do it in a heartbeat. You're entering this deferred. As part of this probation, you must do an effective decision-making class, 4-hour anger management class, no drugs, no alcohol, 25 hours of community service, no harassing, threatening, or abusive contact with Victor Hugo Salazar, and proof of enrollment in high school. I want you back here in 2 weeks. Show me what you've done. If you don't have a job, something that you can prove to me other than your word, it's not going to go well. Come back. Show me and tell me how he's been. If you have any issues, please let me know. I'm here for you. I will do whatever you want me to do. Okay? Just Carl knows how to get a hold of me.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Torres, if you violate this thing, I'm going to put you in jail. The only thing we're going to talk about is how you violate it. And I'm going to tell you now, I'm not gonna let you plead guilty. I'm not gonna let this go on your record. I will repeatedly put you in and let you out. And every time you violate, it'll go up by a week. So the first time, it's 1 week. You violate again, it's 2 weeks, and then I'm gonna let you out. You play with me again, it's gonna be 3 weeks. And that's the way we will do it until you straighten out. You understand? I'd like to send him for a drug test right now to make sure he's clean.
Okay.
How do you plead to this offense, Mr. Torres? I will not find you guilty. I will withhold that for 6 months, up to 15 years if I need to. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Mom, here's my card. If you need me, just call me. Shatori, you give me- Okay,
And we're waiving the fee.
all fees waived.
And then the first